excellent.
Pull up by Brunson, and it's good.
I always talk about
the year. He shot almost 82% in the restricted area, and he's about 73% in the restricted area this year.
You know, Mark, a prime example, and let's face it, Powell is a specialist as a player. He does certain things that a lot of guys on this roster can't do, but he's a prime example of a guy that's worked himself into a pretty solid.
Buddy Hield pulls up and hits, and the lead is back to 7, responding to the basket that Dallas made coming out of the timeout. Sterling Brown had scored the first bench points of the game out of the timeout for the Mavs.
Give Sterling some love. Should have kept playing.
Russell Westbrook would have done that. Yeah.
No, Russell. Let's not talk about Russell. Everybody's talking about Russell. That's nice, Jalen.
Oh, Jalen Brunson in. Gilbert to Metu. Extra pass made. Closed out by Finney-Smith under the defense. Davion Mitchell misses.
That was starting to do some good things defensively as well in this first half.
Sacramento has spent a lot of the first quarter shooting up in the 60s percentage-wise, has fallen to 55% as Porzingis.
To go out and have the instinct to make plays, man, and that's when it becomes simple for you.
Marquise Chris getting some run today, just secured a defensive rebound. He's on the floor with Brunson, Green, Finney-Smith, and Bullock. Leading shot is good for Jalen.
Going down.
Yeah.
And everybody does. But this is a strange slowdown, isn't it?
Yeah.
And surely there are a lot of guys out with injury, different things going on with that team that's forcing him to be more aggressive and look to score more. But he's showing you that he can still do it, plain and simple.
It's as Brunson scores, it's a slow.
At this time.
Going into this year, Porzingis was about a 36% career three-point shooter. So this 28% that he's shooting this year is way out of character. And it's on the rise this week as Flash All-Star. Luke has been twice. KP selected as an All-Star, but the knee injury that he sustained a couple of weeks before prevented him from playing in the game. And Porzingis with a touch of the ball on offense. Dallas has been outscored 11-5 to start out the third quarter by Sacramento, but they...
A la Steve Nash. He pounded all the... But at the end, he made the right play. Yeah.
Well said. That he did.
Yeah. Nice play, nice flip, great pass.
Powell. Well, Sacramento, after an 8-0 run, needed a standing 8 count with the timeouts, and then Dallas scored 10 in a row, 12 in a row, and Powell just keeps on dunking. Here. He had 11 on Wednesday nights, averaging 15 a game over the last 7, shooting 49 from the floor and 40% from 3 in that time. And on cue, he looks to add to us.
Double team. Bullock sizzle.
From 67 all, an 18-2 run, and a rattle in for...
Carried a heavy
yes.
load with all those guys being sidelined.
He is going to come back in. I am the captain now. Jalen Brunson back to run the show. Sterling Brown, and right back into the game. Buddy Hield is second in the NBA in threes made this year. Steph Curry, by far the #1 player. Pressed by Sacramento.
You got to be aggressive against his press, too. Sacramento has no choice but to try to jump this game up defensively. Nice pull-up.
Jalen Brunson scores, and Metu misses a 3. Rebound is secured by Powell, who has 6 boards to go with 11 points. He had a personal 8-0 run during a team 12-0 Dallas run in the third quarter.
Well, here in this fourth quarter, what you want is quality possessions.
Like that?
Yeah. Leadership on Sacramento's roster. I mean, Fox is a tremendous talent, but just doesn't show you leadership quality from that point guard position.
Brunson with the ball. Late clock situation. Try scoop to the hoop. He does show you leadership from the point by Tyrese Halliburton. Finney Smith rolling and going up top to score again.